No.
Wait, I know that one. It's the oldest book that anyone's ever come across in this world.
That's right. A very ancient manuscript. It describes the creation of this world and the ongoing battle between light and darkness. Very well. I'll simplify this for you. This world came into being, and the concepts of light and darkness were born. Over time, these two great elements, so fundamentally different, battled for supremacy, and war began. The entire world was caught up in this titanic struggle, which lasted for many years. It looked like the war would go on forever, until something unusual occurred. The 7 Soldiers of Light suddenly appeared.
Where did the 7 soldiers come from?
Well, as you probably have suspected by now, that's why there's so much interest in your settlement.
The 7 soldiers live in our village?
They're our neighbors?
It all took place a long time ago, nitwits!
They're not too bright.
The 7 soldiers possessed a power that was unique. It was the power of the shadow. Each individual could release their shadow with great strength and exceptional combat skills. They mobilized their shadows in the name of truth, and eventually overcame the powers of the darkness. Once the war between these two powers finally ended, the powers of the darkness were then sealed away. Our goal is to find the descendants of those 7 Soldiers of Light and mobilize them once again. It's an urgent quest. Our world is threatened by the evil Nene.
Nene? Wait a minute, the soldiers who attacked our village, they said...
Yes, Shu. They all owe allegiance to Nene.
Sola, who is this Nene person? He sounds awful.
He's the ruler of Grand Kingdom. He uses the power of shadow for evil. He's determined to rule this world by first creating chaos. Then he'll step in and take over.
Uses the power of the shadow to do evil?
The man is a malevolent ruler. He's found a way to create shadow power artificially, and he's ruthless in utilizing that power.
I'm lost. Who's this Nene guy again?
I said he's a malevolent ruler who can create shadow power!
Stop yelling! Let me tell you something, I'm not as stupid as I look!
Come here!
Get off me!
What? You are the stupidest kid I've ever...
If we don't find a way to stop his plot, we'll all become slaves under Nene's rule. That is why we are on our quest, to keep such a thing from happening. It's time to go. Wipe that confused look off your face. Get ready to leave immediately.
Excuse me, lady, what'd you just say?
You still don't understand? Pack up your things, you're going to be coming with us.
Huh?
You still don't understand? Pack up your things. You're going to be coming with us.
Huh?
I think this is a mistake. I understand. Yes, he has the power, no question. But he can't control it. He'll be a burden to us. If he comes along, we can't rely on him for any help.
I suppose he'll be very much like you were at first. It's decided then. We have no time to debate the issue. Shu, get ready.
Huh? Are you crazy? Stop telling me where I'm going and what I'm doing! You're not the boss of me! On top of that, you refused to help the village earlier, and you denied being a Night Master! What makes you think I'd be willing to trust you enough to go on a mission with a stranger, and a weird one at that?
Shu!
I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm telling you to come with us because you really have no other option. If you stay here, they'll keep attacking the village. Now that the enemy knows you exist, he'll want to capture you.
You can't leave this place unprotected! You're just gonna walk away?
Believe me, Shu. Once you're gone, the village will be safe. You have to realize, The enemy has only one goal in mind. If you remain here, he'll keep sending troops in. The power of the shadow is dangerous. Even if you're able to release that power, it will always be useless to you unless you can control it. Such power will do you no good. It's more of a burden than an asset. Do you understand now? That you really have no choice in this situation?
No way. I don't accept that!
Shoo!
Wait for us!
Zola, that was very cruel.
What are you talking about?
You know what? You didn't have to back him into a corner like that. He's a kid.
Oh, now you have compassion for him?
It brings back memories, and they're not good ones.
He's scared, and he has to overcome that fear. Once he commits wholeheartedly to the quest, he'll be fine. Otherwise, he's no good to us.
That battle earlier, you had it all planned, didn't you? I have the feeling you knew he had the power all along, and this was your way to bring it out.
If you want to give me credit, fine. But don't try to guess my motives. It's complicated.
I'm aware of that. It's just my way of making sense of everything.
I understand.
Anyway, our goal is still the same. To destroy Nene. Whatever tactics you use, that will not change. And that is enough for me.
Shoo!
Just because that lady shows up here, I'm supposed to go off and abandon my village? I don't know up from down these days.
Don't be so overwhelmed. You said men were supposed to have adventures. This is yours.
It's too soon. This is crazy. I'm not ready for it. On top of everything else, I have this weird power in me. I'm telling you, I don't understand anything that's going on. It's driving me crazy.
It'll be all right. Come on, admit it. You're scared, that's all.
What are you talking about? I'm not scared. Are you nuts?
Don't worry about a thing, Shoo. You won't be alone. I'll always be with...
It's another attack!